Hey everybody, Kyle here, and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Jet Set Radio Future. Wow, I don't know what happened with that intro, but okay, so in the last part, we chased Poison Jam away from the sewer. Their leader, Cube, escaped, unfortunately, but we will deal with her later on. I also went to Dogonzaga Hill and got a graffiti soul and the tape, and now we're going to go to Hikage Street. So Hikage Street you can get to only from Shibuya Terminal, so that's something to keep in mind. And when you first come to Shibuya Terminal, after you get through the sewers and you defeat Poison Jam, DJ Professor K actually tells you that Hikage Street is, or you can indeed get to Hikage Street from Shibuya Terminal, and I wasn't recording when he popped up and said that, so that's why I'm mentioning it now. Okay, so let's go on. Hikage Street is actually a pretty small area, and I don't think it'll take me very long to get through it, but that's probably all I'm going to do in this part, so... Oh!
Because of Hikage Street, we're mixing it up with the noise tanks, new toadies, the immortals. Let's go do something about all that ugly immortal graffiti.
Alright. So apparently the... Oh no, not the cops. Not the cops. Someone's following us around and knows that we're in these areas. Like, man, they are spying on us hardcore. Ah, this controller! Why? Okay. I don't even remember what I was saying before that whole controller debacle. Oh. So, oh yeah, the police are definitely spying on us. Or else, you know, how would they know that we're in all these areas? Unless the citizens are ratting us out. In which case, well, screw them. Okay. So apparently, they're sending in an experimental weapon. That doesn't sound very good. And, you know, this just furthers, Hayashi's craziness. I mean, this guy is sending out an experimental weapon that he doesn't even know if it actually works to just deal with some kids. That's totally smart. Okay. So before we have to deal with the experimental weapon, we are going to have to deal with the cops, like the foot soldiers. And we know these guys are pushovers. We've dealt with a bunch of them already. And these guys are nothing. Okay, whoa. Can I, oh, okay. I guess I still have to knock into this guy. Haha, there we go. Alright. That's it. Oh, not hard at all. Okay, so how many points are in this area? I didn't exactly... Okay, there's 29. So the basic design of this area is that there's 3 little sections that we're going to have to go through. So there's a couple more in this area, and then there's a bunch in the other 2 areas. So I'm probably going to go to each of the sides first and then knock out this middle one, because that just, I don't know, that seems like the better thing to do. Okay, so what should I talk about? I'm finding whenever I don't have any trivia to talk about, I'm finding Let's Players block. Oh, did I actually? Okay, I got those. So I run out of things to talk about, and then I'm just like stumbling about with my words. And I think that happens because I don't know, I don't want to say nervous when I'm not talking, but I feel a little bad. Like, I don't know. I always have like a relaxed style when I do these videos, but I always feel like I should be talking like constantly, but you know, that I don't think Let's Play should be bound by having to talk all the time. I think you should talk when you have something to say, and I guess improvise when you don't have anything to say. which I guess still means talking all the time. But anyways, I've been watching a lot of, oh crap, I have to grind there. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Nintendo Capri Sun lately, and that doesn't really sound like anything special, but my whole style of Let's Plays, I kind of model after him, because he was like one of the first Let's Players that I ever watched. And he was a big inspiration, and you know, for a while I didn't really watch his videos very much, and I want to blame the Game Grumps for that, because they're like the main people that I watch, and they kind of overtook me watching most of the people that I used to watch, and I don't exactly know why that is. I think it's just because they have a certain style that most Let's Players do not. Can I make it? Okay, I did. Like, they don't go, like... Okay, how I view Let's Plays is that there's people who... Ah, crap, I did not mean to fall all the way down here, but that's okay. There's people who just talk about whatever's on their mind, like Nintendo Capri Sun, and then there's people who talk about the game and try to be really informative about it. And... you know, just provide entertaining information, I guess. And then and that's people like Chugga Conroy. He's probably the best example of that. And then there's people like the Game Grumps and Markiplier who do it for entertainment. And there's nothing wrong with either of those styles. They each have their pros and cons, and people find each of those equally entertaining. I mean, but people have their preferences. Sure, but, you know, generally, I don't think people view one of those styles as better than the other. Oh, crap, man, this Hikage Street isn't that hard, and I'm going backwards again. But it's just this area right here that really gets me. But yeah, and what I try to do is I try to have, like, I guess a mix of all of those. But my style mostly falls upon the improvisation thing and just saying whatever's on my mind. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. And I hope you guys find that entertaining. And if you would rather me commentate a different way, I mean, just let me know, I guess. I don't know. Okay, enough about that. What is this area? Am I done here? I am. Good. Okay. So I don't... Okay, something about this area, just... It's familiar, but at the same time, it's not. I guess when I think about this game, this is one of those areas that I don't really remember for some reason. I think it's because it's just such a small and short area, and you don't really come here for a lot. I think there's only 2 instances that you would come here for in, like, just the actual game. Now, of course, if you want to come here and unlock the character that you get here from doing all the challenges, then I guess you would also come here for that. But it's, otherwise, you're only going to be coming here, like, once or twice. But anyways, I don't think this area has the weapon that I'm going to. But if not, then all the better. Okay, yeah, it's I think it's just that one main area. But there is graffiti in all these areas, as we've seen. Come on, get up. You can do it. Don't get swarmed. Alright. And I'm out of... Ah, crap. I don't have enough spray paint to dash. Please, just let me go, please. Apparently you can still spray while you're being grappled, but I don't know how effective it is. Yeah. Oh, and I just wasted that. All right, if I can get some spray for this guy, okay, from that guy. And I don't know where any spray is just laying around here, which is unfortunate. I mean, there's some up there on the rails, but I don't want to have to do that. What the heck? Oh, those guys have suits. Well, I guess I am going to be going up here for graffiti. That's unfortunate. And I'm on the wrong part that has the graffiti. Ugh! Or the spray cans, rather. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Let's try this now. Alright. And we're good. We are good. Okay, no cutscene for those cops. All the better. Okay, so now we just need to take care of the graffiti that's here in this area. And I don't know. I don't think there's much here. But I guess we'll see. Well, I mean, obviously there's a lot here. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh my goodness. Oh, a graffiti soul. I'll take that. Alright. What are the challenges for this area? Air combo times 4, 55 tricks, score of 300,000. Yeah, the challenges here in this area aren't really that hard because you can actually you can grab another graffiti soul. But this area right here where you can grind on these really weird stairways. Like, I don't know who in the world is walking on those, but it doesn't seem like, I don't know, the most effective way to get around. I mean, they could have an elevator or something. Maybe wouldn't that work better? And I fell all the way back down. Of course. Of course. That's probably the worst problem you'll have to deal with in this area is, like, falling down those things. Let's see if I can get one of these challenges. If you're trying to go for a score, the best thing to do is do this turn move. So, I had to make a jump. Oh, that was unfortunate. Yeah, because this gives you like a higher score multiplier, which is good. Unfortunately... Oh! Okay, I think that was the trick one. Good enough. Ah, damn it, I did not mean to jump over here again, because we've already got these. Oh. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, so there's a bunch off to the side of all these areas. But they are kind of grouped together, which is nice. Alright. 18 more to go. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Okay. We have just one more layer up here to get to, and that one was on the wall. I could have saved that. Oh, okay, well, I guess I did, but now I'm going the wrong way. And it sucks trying to, like, if you're going the wrong way, to get down and go the right way, because just the way that the characters snap to the railings is just annoying. Okay. Oh, one thing I should do in between parts is actually change the graffiti so that we have some variance. I mean, it's not something I necessarily have to do, but I think it would be cool. That way we can see some of the other graffiti. But maybe I'll show off all the graffiti when I get all the graffiti souls. But that won't be until the very end of the game, and probably the last thing I do for this playthrough. Okay, let's... Oh, another one right here that I almost walked right past. Okay, looks like there's just 2 more, and one is right over there. Okay, can I please make this jump? Yes, thank you. Thank you, based god. Thank you, based Rith. Okay, I'm gonna go off of good faith that there's only one more, and it's this one down here that I didn't spray all the way when I first entered this area, because I got interrupted by the cops. Okay, that should be it. Yes, okay. So now we just have this area, this big center area to take care of, and then we'll be all done with Hibogaka Hill. Yeah, so I haven't said any trivia for this area yet because there's honestly none that I could find. Probably the most significant thing is that you unlock the Love Shockers here, which when we first came here, I guess DJ Professor K mentioned that this was their turf, the Love Shockers turf. But we haven't seen them here. Can I get that? Yeah, awesome. All right. But yeah, so they got roughed by the Immortals, and now they're not here anymore. So who knows what happened to them? The story of this game is still unraveling. Like we're not even like we haven't even really touched the surface of this game yet. I mean we have, but the big story of it hasn't unfolded yet.
It's the Rokaku Police Special Terror. Looks like they're here to clean up all the garbage in the streets. Watch your back. Make sure you don't get taken out with the trash. Unload that beautiful paint of yours on those lifeless machines.
Okay, so now we have to fight the terror drone. I don't know why it says terror drones, because there's only one. But, you know, whatever. And one thing I've always wondered, what happens to all the people when the police show up? It's like they all just disappear, or they run for cover. I mean, I kind of sort of understand, but at the same time, is it really necessary? Well, there's some people there. They don't give a fuck. They're just like, you know, this seems dangerous, but we don't really care. Okay, so this terror drone, kind of an interesting boss fight. We'll fight it once more, actually, later on, but it's like a modified version of it. But what you have to do is skate to the top of this area while dodging bombs. There's a lot of bombs that thing throws off. And really? Okay, let's try this again, and hopefully we don't get blown off. Alright, so, whoa, hold up. You have to really dodge these bombs, and you have to find the legs of this thing and skate up them and spray the machine. I think each leg leads to a point that you can spray, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay. I hate the fact that it automatically snaps you to the railing if you're close enough to it. That can get really annoying, especially when you're trying to get to something specific. Oh, come on. Oh, gosh. Alright. Oh, really? Can I... controller, it's just like icing on top of the cake. Oh, I'm gonna get blown off. I'm gonna get or not. Okay. Alright, so alternatively, you can actually jump and try to get to the points. I don't know how recommended that is. Oh.
Captain, adjustments are still being made. We don't know how stable it is. Shut up and stay out of my way. If I say it's okay, then it's okay. Got it?
Alright, so apparently Hayashi is driving that, and of course I get thrown all the way to the bottom. Okay, so this thing apparently moves its legs, which I wasn't aware of. And we have just one more point to spray. And I think we can get to that one from jumping. So... Can I get it, please? Nope! Well, I didn't fall all the way down, so that's something. I have to try to... Okay. Huh, I don't know why that didn't spray it all the way. I thought those were only, like, one-point spray things. Like, they only required one can of graffiti. Yeah, but whatever. I think that's the last point, so once we get this, we'll be all done, thankfully. Oh my gosh. This is one of the harder police bosses, I have to say. So I guess once we take care of it, we'll be all good. Alright, what? Come on. How do I even get to it from that side besides jumping? I don't get it. Did I actually... Oh, no, I'm not going to chance it from this side because it's too far away. Alright, just going to pass you there. Going to pass you over here. Let's see what we got. I think if I skate on this leg... Okay, that just takes me back over here. And onto the railing, of course. These people are just like walking around in the midst of all this smoke and stuff. Oh my gosh. Is this something they're used to? Like, are they just like immune to this kind of thing? Can I grind up against that? Oh crap. I'm wondering if I can grind up this big central structure. That doesn't make very much sense. Alright, come on, let me go. Let me go faster. Come on. What is this? Am I stuck being slow? There we go. Oh, the controller! Come on. Oh, oh, oh! We did it!
This is just the beginning.
Run away, little bugs. Go cry to your mamas.
Okay. What a waste of money, man. That machine probably cost a lot of money for your government, and you just wasted it on some kids. I mean, that thing could help in a war. It could help in all kinds of things. Oh, man. All right, so now all we have to do is get the rest of the graffiti here. I guess I could show that. Yeah. We'll just go ahead and grin and bear through it. And of course, I fuck up right away. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take care of these ones up here first. Oh boy. This area wouldn't be so bad if there wasn't just that huge drop. But, you know, it is what it is. Once we get through this area, we probably won't have to return here. I think I said in the last part that, like, after we made it through through 99th Street, that the rest of the areas were going to be pretty easy. Well, they're not necessarily harder, they're just more tedious, because there's a lot of stuff you have to redo if you mess up. And that just gets really frustrating. Okay, we got those points over there. How do I get... Aha, I see. Okay. Okay. See, there the snapping saved me, but that's generally not the case. Alright, we got another secluded point right here. And actually, a couple more over here. Okay. This was a good one to get to. And there's one still on the bottom that I haven't taken care of, so we just have two more to get up here, thankfully. And one is along this wall. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright, we're done. We just have to get this one on the bottom then. Good. Oh, okay. They actually have some pretty cool graffiti, the Immortals. And actually, when you unlock characters at the end of the game, like when you do all their challenges and unlock them, you actually get all their graffiti, which is pretty cool. Okay, so we are done with Hikage Street. The next place we're going to go to is wait, what is it? Kibogaka Hill. Yeah, so that's the next area we have to go to. And for that, to get there, we have to go through the sewer. So what I'm going to do is just meet you guys in the Tokyo Underground sewage facility, and we'll go from there. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please feel free to like, subscribe, and do all that other good stuff. And I will see you guys next time when we go to Kibogaka Hill, which is, I would say, an easier area. Definitely an easier area. Yeah, see you guys then.